Hi all, welcome to video 18 of genai using Langchain and Databricks playlist. In video 17, we have seen the simple conversational chatbot we have prepared, and we first saw LLM outputs are stateless, right? So we maintain the chat history by ourselves, okay? But in that chat history, there was one problem, right? We were not able to differentiate which message was sent by user and which was the response given by LLM, right? So in this case, the flow should be, let me just try to draw here quickly, right? First thing, uh, user query, right? First, I'm sending user query, which we can call a user message, for example, right? User message. Then the next thing can be, for example, uh, let's say LLM response. Okay, I can call that as AI message, right? Then the next thing can be again, let's say user query or user message, we can call user message, right? And after that, again, LLM response, right? LLM response based on the AI message, right? So let's do it this way, right? This is what actual flow we are looking for, right? User query, which is user message, then AI message, right? Then user message, okay, and again the AI message, right? Now let's understand, right, how we can handle this using Langchain. Okay, we ideally maintain the dictionary, right? So instead of doing this manually by ourselves, Langchain will help us to Langchain will help us to manage this, right? Before that, we will see few type of messages, right? Few type of messages which are present in Langchain. First thing is system message, right? The message, this is like the message we send at the start of conversation, conversation, which can be start of conversation or start of chat. For example, the message can be, we can set one system message that you are helpful assistant, right? Please answer like you are cricket expert, right? I can say, if you do not know the answer, please say I do not know, and do not hallucinate, please. Do not hallucinate, please, right? So this kind of message, right, which we set at the start of the chat or start of the conversation, we can call it a system message for the system, right? The next thing is human message, right? Human message is the message that user sends, or we can call it user query, or we can call it kind of prompt as well. For example, let's say prompt that user is giving, right? And the third is AI message. Of course, the response we are getting from LLM, right, is the AI message, right? Now let's see coding wise, right, how to do this in Langchain, right? How to do this practically. This we want to achieve. Okay. Fine. Let me just create this. Just small preparation for our video 18. Okay. Let me run the installations. Let them run right their way. Let serverless start. Let me close this notebook. Okay. Let serverless start and let it run the installations. Now, first thing, we will import from databricks underscore Langchain import chat data bricks. T is capital. I think in last video we got the error here. Now chat model to use equals to chat databricks and model equals to Databricks Gamma 312B, right? This is the model we are going to use. I think we are using this from lot of time, right? I think from the start only. Now we have to import messages, right? So what I have to do, Langchain underscore core dot messages import system message, then human message, and then AI message, right? These three messages I want to import, right? Now what I'll do, I'll just create one list, messages list. Okay. First thing I'm going to pass on is system message, right? And how we pass on, we call it a content. Content equals to, let's say you are a helpful assistant, right? Please answer like you are a cricket expert. I think we have already typed here. Let's copy this, right? This one. This is our system message. Okay. In content, I'm entering this, right? Please, right? And the next one I can do is, let's say, human message. Let me pass human message, right? Human message. Content is who is Virat Kohli, right? Let me pass this way. Okay. Now next thing is what I have to do. Results equal to chat model to use. Okay. Chat model to use dot invoke messages list I'm going to pass, right? So that it will get all the messages, and I'm going to append messages list dot append, right? AI message. My content is results dot content, right? That is my content. Okay. What I'll do, I'll print the results dot content, and I'll print the messages list, right? So what I have done here, I have imported first ChatDatabricks. Okay. Then I have imported these messages, system message, human message, AI message, right? I have defined a variable chat model to use. Messages list I have created where I have defined system message. Okay. I have specified the content. Human message, I have specified the content. Okay. Results, you know this by now, chat model to use dot invoke messages list, and I'm appending this response as AI message to this messages list, right? Let me run this. Okay. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Let it run. Okay. Right. And our target is getting all the messages, some label to the message, which is user message, which is AI message, like that, right? Now this is the answer we have got, right? And messages list, if we go down here, you see, right? Messages list is system message. This is the system message we have set. Okay. Then there is system message is still here, right? Then there is human message, right? And there is AI message, right? Entire below is AI message. So now we are able to differentiate which is system message, which is human message, and which is AI message, right? Let's do one thing. Let's implement this in our chatbot, right? Let me copy the latest code we have used for chatbot, right? This one. Okay. And let's implement this for chatbot, right? So what I have to do, I'll have to import the messages also. Okay. Let me copy it from here, right? And let me paste it here. Chat model to use is fine, right? Chat history is my messages. So in chat history, I'm just going to put the system message, right? My chat history would be system message, right? And while true, this will remain as it is. User input is equal to input of user. Chat history dot append, instead of user input here, what I'll do, human message. Okay. And content equals to user input, right? Content equals to user input. Okay, if user input dot lower, this is going to remain as it is, break, right? Response is chat model to use dot invoke chat history, right? And chat history dot append, what I'll put here, AI message, AI message, right? Content equals to what? Response dot content. Content equal to response dot content. Print LLM response and print chat history, right? Let's try this. Now, let me ask, who is MS Dhoni, right? Explain in one line and enter. Okay, it has responded, right? MS Dhoni, right? Now, which IPL team is he part of, right? Fine, which IPL team he has given, he's part of CSK, right? And now let me say bye, right? I want to quit. Now see, chat session stopped, and you will see the chat history where system message is there, right? System message has printed at the start, then human message, who is MS Dhoni, right? Then AI message, right? And then again human message. So if you notice, system message, it has given only once, because this is given to system only once. We don't need to give system message multiple times, right? This is given only once at the start of conversation, right? So now the problem that we were having, right? Our LLM in future might not able to understand which message is sent by whom, right? Which is user message, which is human message, which is AI message, which is system message, right? Now we have labeled our messages, and LLM now will be able to understand who has sent which message, right? This is how this is how it happens, right? In the backend, when we are interacting with any of the chatbots, right? And this is done for us by Langchain. This differentiation, this labeling is done for us by Langchain. Okay, fine. I hope this video, I think this, I felt very insightful, right? You also, I think, will feel this very insightful video, right? I think that's all for this one. Okay. I'll see you in the next one. So basically, in the next video, we are going to understand how we can bring more dynamism, right, in messages, right? We will bring more variables, right? How to remove the, again, user control, okay, while using the messages in Langchain, right? And that we will see in the next video. So step by step, we are going to more advanced levels, right? So it is very important you watch the previous videos first and then next video. So all these videos are in sequential order, right? Fine, that's all. Thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you in the next video.